What's up, Bear? What up, lady? Yeah, I mean, Prince ain't say none of that this moment.
I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
It's too early in the morning to be trying to smash anyway.
We're in the so-called
nighttime, so you
capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
That ain't nothing wrong with more than head.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
What?
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
I like to make noise.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep
making plays
like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I don't like that. Be quiet. I don't like that. Be quiet. Don't make us kid.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
They trying to hide how I feel.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
44, Mike, 44. Let's go, D.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Tonight at 11 o'clock.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
My homie.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. The 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 75 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
I like Prince style. You try to go get it. Yeah, we play this
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
That's what I really gonna do.
And he may want to track down that football.
Well, no, I gotta go get the kids. I gotta go to their school 2 hours early to pick them up.
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you have
It's so much fucking traffic. I left an hour and a half early yesterday. That shit ain't gonna get it.
To take the ball away from the other team.
It's a gain.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5.
No, we live 5 minutes from the school. That's the crazy thing. Shit, how they got the traffic set up? Yeah. One way in, one way out.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brandon Cooks.
This shit is a headache.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And then they don't let all the kids out at once anymore. They have to call them and get them, and it's stupid, man. I hate this shit.
Browns 7.
When I talk to you, I ain't get home to 4:30 yesterday, man. But shit, I've been down since 2:30.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave at 2 o'clock today to get me a Sherwood parking spot in the front. At 3:34. You know it's all in one campus, so the elementary get out at 3:30, the high school is in middle school
this
like
game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
That sounds like.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Actually, I got my phone and watching Netflix and all this
Never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
I should, yeah.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Yeah. TikTok will make time go by.
It's complete. Hooper. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield going deep here for...
You got to make a better play on that shit.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I ain't gonna shoot up.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here
ball,
for 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Raiders' 3-yard line.
Come on, man. They fucking...
Zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
I'm gonna draft a bunch of tight ends, put them in line.
This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They run for it with Hunt. And he takes this one.
Oh, God damn.
Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage. Who wants it more, and who's going to get it done.
10-play drive. Yeah.
The line of scrimmage.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st down, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
at their own 27-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run. One that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. It's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good
one here.
21 all the scores, the kicks away.
Huh?
First and 10 at their own.
Oh, you talking shit? Okay, bet. All right, I hit you back. All right, bet. Oh, okay. He said stop playing with him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field.
I respect him.
I wasn't looking at you. I got
while I'm streaming?
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender
in front of my viewers? Hell no. Who the fuck you think he is?
Down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, who the fuck you think he is?
Here's Carr. On the move to his left. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
For the point after.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And then he onside kicked on me too. So I owe him one.
20-yard line.
Nah, he ain't get it. It's just the point he did. Yeah, all the way around the board. They ain't gonna call me while I'm streaming. After he done threw 2 picks. Oh, hell no.
Drive about to get
What the fuck he think he is?
Still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get.
And the Raiders have got it.
Playing with me.
Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6
playing with him,
for him on the year.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game.
Look at Baker Mayfield on his back.
Stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield.
Playing with him, huh?
J.J. Watt in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Oh, and they ain't gonna come out of goal line.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Disrespect is real.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, he got some act right in him.
Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he gets this away.
He acting right.
This is a good one. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The final shot here before half for Carr. Rolling to his right. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Through the Macarena. And flip.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh, I know him very well.
Both these offenses have
Shit,
been
you know, I run the Raiders now.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in
you ain't want them. You ain't want them.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been
left
fun
before
to
this nigga named Carl Edison hit the scene.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our fans who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show.
Yeah.
Because most of them are creating.
Oh, yeah, when he was a rookie and stuff. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when he was a rookie. Hey, he averaged 10 touchdowns a game now.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr.
Hey,
they'll roll him out.
He averaged 10 touchdowns a game now.
Find Ruggs on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Completes this out left to Ruggs. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Shotgun now for Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And now it's second down. To throw again. Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
The kicker on.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Quit playing with me, bro.
Because you really need to rush.
Quit playing with me.
Almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
A good try. A damn good try.
No longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield now. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield. And this is complete on the comebacker. It's Landry. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down by Earl Thomas. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this.
I bet $100 right now. I ain't going to lose. And I'm streaming.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. Might have gotten this one
down. It's too late for that. You should have said something first.
Just a yard of the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
It's in no time.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I mean, hell, we midway in the 3rd quarter. You talking shit? I had to get my mind.
Been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I
See
thought
where he
that
fucking
might
up. He
bring
keep
big.
running man.
Screen pass.
He run-
Looked like it was coming
Wait,
together.
you can't run man on no Henry Woods.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Shit. Every fucking time. Look at me.
Throwing again on second down. Carr, he'll buy some time right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
6 man. Check cross.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Check.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Just like that.
Carr now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
to throw again on second down. Carr, man open, it's Goodwin. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
The ball carrier.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone.
So last off me.
Touchdown.
Ball carrier.
Josh Jacobs, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the
Yeah.
Raiders add 6 to their
You watching
lead.
this shit, DJ?
And the lead now to 3
Oh,
touchdowns
it's
and
the good
21 points.
Makes the score Raiders 42. Browns 21.
42-21.
The kickoff team on the field now.
I mean, I was
as they
going
will
back and
send this
forth with him
one
till he
away.
called me.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I was allowing him
He
to
will be
scope me
taken
for the
down
type of
here
shit.
on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Browns drive about to get started. And
He ain't
in
so
enemy
shit since he
territory
called
this
me.
time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in
That
play
should be
calling.
HOU-DAT,
Do they
live.
continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the
HOU-DAT.
running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
Yeah, but he down by
14
21.
yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
You want to run the ball? Fine.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the
That
hole.
fourth quarter, you down by
Ended up
21. You want to run the
4
ball?
yards on the carry.
Be
I
my
think he had
guest.
designs on that one being bigger.
From the 41, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders'
He gave up.
27-yard line.
But his game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Put
So
100
right now,
on.
The only one really applauding, probably his agent, as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, yeah, we can't.
On first down. It's Hunt. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks,
God
whatever
damn,
you want
that's
to call it,
goddamn
7
time
yards
fly.
on first down, that fits the bill.
I'm going to have to go right after this.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield.
So I got to pick up the kid.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Yard line. Brings up third down.
There you go.
They run it again with Chubb. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Yeah, I got 106 by real
on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You lost by 21.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 14th touchdown of the year. Second
He's been on his drive since a minute and third quarter.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score.
2 scores down.
Hey, you know, this is second onside kick, too. Then he wasted the time out doing this shit.
The Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
You don't want to win.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You don't want to win.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Shit, after I score, I'm onside kicking. I'm letting you know they know.
2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Oh, we threw up the pick. God damn it.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Hey, after I score, I'm onside kicking.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Their passing game has
He ain't about to do shit. He's still running the ball.
Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second
one
down
of these plays, he's going to switch to a play action.
Chubb. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 30. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Here you go right here.
They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run
no, he
against Chubb. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 20.
Then he running no huddle.
Call it a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They run. Chubb. And he's got some space here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
I wish he would, Tommy.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
Oh, he caught it.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw it.
You losing, bro.
What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him
You
a steak
losing.
dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak. Ooh,
You call him big. I like that.
All right, bet.
Skirt steak.
Fillet
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
16 out.
Hey, he
Right
in
after
the
the
zone.
touchdown to extend their lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Jacobs, the ball
Well,
carrier.
the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they
Boy,
can't just
Beans,
sit
you
out
say he
and
can't
run the
fuck with a
ball.
picture
Have
of
to
you.
find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 44, Carr. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Think I'm worried.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And their call playing stupid.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of
And
being
he
able to
overthrew
shut
that
the
bitch.
door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you.
I hope he do.
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Hey,
Odell Beckham.
now the time to place your bet.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
You want to place your bet now?
Are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
What up?
Hey, what is going
Still an important piece of business to take
You know you lost, right?
The extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game.
I hear you.
3-2 all.
You should have almost got kicked. Huh?
So here comes the kickoff.
Yes, sir.
Now all even here
All
in
right.
this fourth quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I'm already won.
We'll see how they attack him here. Now a throw here on second
I'm about to
down,
lose.
and
I
that's
already won.
complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
To Brandon Cooks. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. This is caught. It's Cooks.
For my legacy.
Near midfield at the 49. How
You
about
doubting me?
biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the
Doubting me,
drive
Barry?
alive?
Who said I was going to lose 2 games back to back?
Now Carr. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Carr to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, he sacked me.
This will be a Brown sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Over on downs.
So here's the former Pro Bowler, Cody Parkey, in field goal formation. This from
He missed.
55
He missed.
yards
What you
out.
tripping on? What you tripping on?
And this is off
What you
target
tripping
to the
on,
left.
Larry?
Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
God, I'm already like, I should have been leaving the house right now.
This one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
No, so
if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And a fair catch signal.
Now, where he fucked up at, he keeps running that cover 4 thinking that shit and safety.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Now Carr. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
I love moments like this.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards.
He's running the cover 4.
First down, Raiders.
Carr now to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Carr 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
I don't know what's going on.
It really fits,
doesn't
it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
I know it popped up and said not enough internet storage or something.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Back
to back nice plays,
12 yards that time and a first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. But I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guy poking, clawing.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
Oh, you ain't got to call me Prince. I can call you.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
Good game.
Whipped cream on top.
I'm trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Good game, man.
so for Las
Alright, I gotta bounce though.
They continue to keep pace for that first round bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm late.
And they'll return home
Hey, y'all were entertained though, huh? So you gotta know how to sell tickets.
They fall to 6-6 now.
Y'all were tuned in because y'all thought I was gonna lose. Had that nigga in my back pocket the whole time. The whole time. Nervous for what? You gotta know how to sell tickets. You can't just blow everybody out all the time. Ain't nobody gonna watch you. Hey, you gotta sell tickets sometimes. Give the people what they want to see. I ain't got time to shit. Let me shit talk. Let me go. I'll holler at y'all.